and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against Montreal. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Luis Patino. And saying he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Brett Bryant digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now this is in the air down the line. Sheets has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Randall Grichuk now. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Patino, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that got him. And that is that.
He's in a tough.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. The 2-1. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
That's out to center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Gallo sprinting for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Late with the swing there. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied out his first time. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Nate Eaton. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still no score. Welcome back. And now Brett Bryant. The next offering misses. 3-1. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Sheets sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Duvall gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out. number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Around second is Riley. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. One, two now. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the White. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one down the line. Duvall throws to first in time. Gets him easily. Top 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. So now 1 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air on the infield. Guerrero hauls it in, 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-2. Out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. That to right. Gallo in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Polar Bears with the lead 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tap back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next offering is fouled back. Way high. Austin Riley waits on deck. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now here is Nate Eaton. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's Luis Robert. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Zach Britton taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground. Throws to first, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. The Polar Bears have the advantage, 1-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Austin Riley. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Dalton Varsho. Schwarber tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Riley off of first with 2 away. Center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2. Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Real Muto is out. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he hit him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Snap throw to first. Witt gets back easily. Swing and a pop-up. And Guerrero is set down. 2 away. Next to hit, Brett Bryant. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sheets moving in on this one. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. New pitcher on now, Trevor Rosenthal.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Rojas. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's inside. 2-1. And that's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the